Hi, Earth sign. Welcome back. We are doing your May 11, 2018 daily reading. Okay. If this does not resonate with you, please check your moon or rising sign. All right. I want to say thank you guys so much for all your comments, your subscriptions, your likes. Really appreciate you guys. I just cannot believe, how awesome this is. I was really self-conscious about starting this channel, but you guys are like, y'all the bomb. All right. Y'all the bomb diggity. So let's see what energy you're dealing with today, Earth sign. And don't forget, energy is fluid. Let it flow, all right? So let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what you're dealing with for today, okay? All right, Earth signs, let's go. Let's get it popping. You have the energy of the world. Fame, celebrity status, connecting with all sorts of people, all right? Being very comfortable in who you are and in your situation and your talents, This person is naked, all right? Like the naked truth. I am who I am, and I stand strong in that, all right? And I feel like other people are loving that shit too, right? You have the World card here. Could be dealing with a fixed sign as well, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. All right. But the World card is something coming full circle. Conclusions. All right. Let's see what else. You have the energy of the Ten of Wands. Feeling burdened, feeling overwhelmed. All right, biting off more than you can chew. Biting off more than you can chew. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see what else was going on here. You have the Fool. So Earth sign, I feel like, yes, you're burdened. And yes, you've bit off more than you can chew. Well, maybe you think you have bitten off more than you can chew, but I don't think so. I feel like whatever burden you're taking on, you're deciding to do it. You're deciding to take on this burden, okay? Or this could be, you've been feeling burdened. You've been feeling overwhelmed in a situation. This could be an artistic endeavor, or this could be someone that you're dealing with, all right? Feeling very overwhelmed, overburdened. But the 10 represents endings and new beginnings, right? I feel like your burdens, you're about to put your burdens down because this person is almost there. You can actually see town. It's like, I'm almost there, right? And I feel like Earth sign, I feel like you can feel the cycle coming to a close. Like, you know it's coming to an end. Like, you just know you're about to put them burdens down, baby. But this World card, you're like, you know what? I'm going to just chill out. I'm going to let this ride. Let it ride out because I feel like you know it's coming to an end. Maybe you've been praying for this shit to come to an end, right? Something else. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. But you know what, Earth sign? I feel like you're a very creative individual. Very, very creative. You have hidden talent you're not aware of. Very spiritual individual as well. Very tranquil, very peaceful. Someone who enjoys peace of mind. But with the World card here, we have the Ace of Rods in reverse. Yeah. I feel like there's something coming to an end. Something coming to a closure. Something, I feel like you've been in this cycle for a while, right? And I feel like this, it's the Ace of Rods in reverse. This is two things to me. This could be a sexual attraction that you have with someone that you no longer have. Okay, maybe you were highly sexually attracted to them, or you had a lot of passion for them, a lot of desire for them, uncontrollable desire too, right? This could also be the ending of, like, maybe you started something, a creative endeavor, and it's just too much. All right. And maybe you're not passionate about it anymore. You're like, you know what? I need to drop something here. Like, I got all this shit going on, but this right here, I'm not really loving this. So I'm going to drop this. It could be a person. Like I said, it could be dealing with a Taurus, a Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio, or Virgo. Could be dealing with two people as well. Or this could be your energy because you know you are earth sign, you know. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with, or whatever situation this is, the passion is gone here. There's no new passionate beginning. You don't want a new passionate beginning. You want the shit to end. You want it to be over. This could be sex too. This morning, I always feel like the Ace of Rods in reverse is lack of sex. There's no more sex. You know what I mean? Or like you're just not sexually attracted anymore. You know, maybe when you guys try to have sex, it's just like, man. Or maybe you try to get out of it even. I got a headache. Some type shit, okay? But whatever this is, you don't want a new beginning. You want the shit to be over finally. You're ready for it to be ended. You're ready for a new cycle to begin. And even with the World card here, I feel like you are gaining world success, okay? Like, especially after you drop this shit, okay? After you, like, you know, I feel like this false start, or this, you know, this lack of passion, I feel like it's pushing you, okay? Let's keep going here. With the Ten of Wands, we have the Hermit in reverse, okay? So I feel like earth signs, you're burdened because you are not going within. You're not being introspective. You're not being self-reflective, all right? You are refusing to see the light within yourself. Somebody is burdening you here. You're feeling burdened about something, and you're feeling burdened because you're looking towards external forces for fulfillment instead of going within and looking inside you, right? This too could be someone who has already been through this phase. Maybe you've already been in hermit mode for a long time, under a lot of self-reflection, doing the shadow work, doing the inner work, you know, meditating, praying, positive self-talk, you know, really, really trying to know thyself, right? And I feel like you've been through this situation, and I feel like you've been studying as well, because the hermit is someone who's very studious. This is a very spiritual person, someone who studies, someone who researches, because this is someone who's trying to find answers. And I feel like you have done that. You have done the research. Okay, you have done the inner work. You have done the spiritual work needed to find the answers. And I feel like you're taking on new burdens now. Burdens of your own choice. Because this shit right here, whatever you were dealing with this lack of passion, it's over with. It's done. That shit is done. All you got to do is ride it out and wait for the cycle to come to a close. Wait for the universe to push you out of a situation, because that's what's going to happen. And when shit is over, it's over. All right? Whether you want it to change or not, you're going to be pushed out, okay? Because you have shit to do. You just took on all these burdens, okay? Now that you've done the inner work and the spiritual work, you're taking shit on. Like, you're taking on jobs, right? You're taking on you're taking on creative endeavors. You're doing shit. You're making shit happen, right? And with the Fool and the Star card here, we have the Star in the World. I feel like this is someone who is you could be YouTube famous. Or you could be a famous artist, okay? You're someone who's gaining celebrity status. You're someone who's gaining fame. You're someone who's gaining recognition for your talents. The Star card is hidden talents. Find your star. Okay, you have all these stars in the sky, but where is yours? Where do you shine the brightest? Okay, what are you most passionate about? What are your talents? What are your hobbies? What do you love to do? What are your desires? What are your dreams? Okay, this is someone, and I feel like you're taking a leap of faith with that. You have dreams, you have goals, you have desires, you have talent. You are a spiritual being. You have a specific purpose here with the Star card. You are a star. And I feel like you were trying to find it, because there's a star again. I feel like Earth sign, you have a lot of hidden talents. And you might not always be around people who encourage that. You might not always be around people who uplift you, who inspire you, who inspire you to go after what the fuck you want. You might not always be around people who inspire you to look within, to discover your truth. So you have to do it yourself. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. You have to go in and find the star. See, the star is right in front of him, but he's looking down. He's looking for something that's right there. And you found it, baby. You found it. And you're stepping out on faith here. The overall energy is the Hangman. You are enlightened. Something came to you. You found some truth. about yourself, about your own talents, about how fucking special you are. And you are very enlightened right here. I mean, I feel like you've been in a situation where you were forced to go into hermit mode. You were forced to stay still. You were forced to be patient. This must have been very challenging for you. But good shit though. Because you were forced to be patient and forced to wait, this caused you to find your hidden talents. You found a lot of answers in this hermit mode, in this hermit energy. And you're an enlightened being now. You see shit differently. You might even see the reason for this cycle. You might even see the reason for this, this cycle coming to an end. Whatever the situation may be. You are vibrating really high. And you're discovering who you are. You have peace of mind. You know what I mean? Because you know what you're good at. You know what you want. You have a star to steer by now. You are aware of your hidden abilities. You are aware that you are a spiritual being and that you're meant to help other people find their star, okay? This is also the sign of our spirit guide as well. I feel like spirit is really helping you here. Somebody is really guiding you, okay? Somebody's really guiding you in a different realm. All right, Earth sign? Take that leap of faith. Go ahead and do that shit. Okay? You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. You have a lot of signs here in your reading. You could be dealing with a lot of different people. And I see like all these signs, I feel like because you're speaking to people, maybe you're a public speaker, dealing with multiple signs, multiple people, multiple personalities, okay? But I feel like there's something that you really want to do. There's something that you really, really want to do. You really want to take on this burden. You're ready. Go ahead. You're ready. Don't let anybody stop you. All the shit that you have learned thus far, Earth sign, make sure you remember. Don't let anybody stand in your way. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on mentally, spiritually, energetically, all that shit. Your guidance for today, Earth sign, is don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. I know that's right. I feel like, Earth sign, this situation has long been over in your head. It's been over in your head. You were just stuck here physically, but the passion is gone. No sex, no drive, no desire, no passion. No love, none of that shit. It might still be love, might still be feelings there, but there's no passion, right? But I feel like you know what to do. Go ahead and do it. Don't back down. Don't be afraid. Be bold. You have the full card here with the star. It doesn't matter. If you take that leap of faith, trust me, you're going to be all right. I know you will. I feel like you will. Because you have so much to offer. You have so much. You are so talented. But there is one talent that you have that is really, really optimal over everything else. And I feel like you know what that is. And whatever that is, it brings you peace of mind. It makes you tranquil. It puts you in a loving energy, right? Your lesson for today is remain centered. It says focus on conscious tranquility, no matter